Oh, I'm live. Is this working? Is there a way, like, can't I monitor my own stream? Isn't that something you can do? I think that's something you can do. Is it YouTube Studio? Honestly, I really forgot how to do this stuff. I'm not much of a streamer. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'll just watch my own stream, I guess. But lo-fi, slate at night. So yeah, off-meta weapons with like the FAMAS with the Forged Tack Ultralight. That one's interesting. And what else we got here? And the Bison. I don't know if the Bison's considered off-meta. I know in terms of like bad SMGs, we have the Striker, Fennec, and ISO, which funny that all the DLC ones aren't considered very good. This one doesn't share ammo with this sidearm. I have a lot of game modes to play today. Oh, right, light machine guns. The M91, I'm sure that's... Aiming stability really is a big thing, isn't it? And you're sacrificing 2 of them for 2 attachments. FMJ is good for score streaks, though. That's why I like it. That's why I choose it for LMGs, right? Because you get lots of ammo and lots of damage per score streak. If you see a UAV, you gun it down. Actually, I'll swap out the infantry and swap for attack laser. Oh, this one's darker. I prefer that color. Alright, Euphrates Bridge. I think I can snipe. Oh, yeah. DMRs. This is technically off meta. We'll go with that for now. Let's see what happens. Now we'll just mute everybody. Using the DMR is interesting because I never really used this thing before. I know it's like a one-shot headshot at every range, which is an interesting niche. It's like Vietnam. They're everywhere. Thermal sight? Yeah, GG's. Using a thermal sight. As far as I know, the semi-autos aren't really all that great. In terms of time to kill, I heard they're okay. Nice. Alright, good. Wow. That's ass. Yeah, you can tell. I got these guns to max level and just sort of stopped touching them ever since because it's like if I'm going to use a marksman gun, right? I want to have it be a one-shot, because if I'm going to be trying to land multiple shots, I might as well just swap over to like an AR with a L-can or a sniper scope. Anyway, let me go delete this VTOL real quick. So, fun fact, I heard if you shoot that little turret thing, Jesus Christ. I didn't think a sentry turret would be good for spawn camping, but it is. Anyway, yeah, you can shoot this turret and it does more damage to the VTOL. See, it's already down. And now we can go back to sniping, quote-unquote, with a semi-auto. Yeah, it's a one-sided match, but that's fine. You always get one of these once in a while. I think one of the issues with the Euphrates Bridge is how easy it is to just trap everyone. Oh, and they have a gunship too, yeah. Gunship and white phosphorus, there is a negative capability of comeback in this game. I'm not gonna leave though, because if you leave, it counts as a loss. So it's like, what's the point? I might as well stay here and see if I can do anything dumb, like get a knife kill through the smoke. Yeah, I can't even see the gunship. Fire into the air. Hope a mystical bullet kills the pilot. I heard this gun's a two-shot kill at every range. I'm not sure how true that is. I would give it a unique niche. I'll say that. Yeah, it's clear. I mean, look at them. OJ4L is clearly a high-tier clan. Peek. I see you. Peek out so I may kill you. Oh, whatever. If I was a headshot, he would have died. I don't think there was any adapting to that. He just kind of got mollywopped.
Pepper. No counters, bro. Campers.
I have to agree, I don't typically say camping, but in a way, spawn trapping's a form of camping in a way. I wonder if my audio settings saved for that. 20 voice chat volume, yeah. SAS radio effects. Nice to know they patented that shit. Yeah, voice chat is enabled. For the sake of this, let's turn on streamer mode. Oh, good names. Streamer mode's interesting. I wonder if the oh, it does say Modern Warfare 2019 as my stream game. But Moss, I don't actually use this barrel, but I do use the commando barrel. I don't bother with sniper because really, how are you gonna get a kill at long range using a FAMAS? Like, good luck. Not gonna work well. What's with my frames? There we go. Yeah, it looked like they were capped at 60 for some reason. Do I have stipple grip tape? I think so, yeah. Nice assist, I guess. I wonder who killed him. I like the little movement they had. Is like, okay, well, what if we just decided to jump out the window because he threw a C4 in here? Smart tactic. Is this faster though? I remember it said that it was bugged. I mean, according to Exclusive Ace, it was bugged. So let's see. Oh, it is bugged. Yeah, no, this is way faster. According to True Game Stats, they're not that much different, but they definitely seem very different in here. I have a 0 kill game right now. This is terrible. Nothing's changed. I still can't get a kill with a burst weapon to save my life.
We've got 2 objectives. Lock it down. Assist your team at B. Losing Bravo.
Ah, fuck. I'm really not used to this new chair. I've never had a headrest on a chair before, so I bump it really often.
UAV overhead.
Finally got a kill. And immediately died in return.
Hostiles are taking Alpha. Securing Bravo.
Enemy in the courtyard.
You don't really need sleight of hand for a gun that doesn't negate that often. Let's try it with the commando foregrip.
Get those positions. We're being dominated. We're on Bravo. Stand by.
Thanks, Tim Shot.
Setting charge.
Yeah, the main issue is like the commando foregrips are really good attachment. The main issue with it is the amount of slowdown it gives you. Like here, let's see if you can see my aim down side walking speed with the foregrip. Well, I'm running a dedicated aim walking movement speed stock, but it's still not great. That was some gumshoe aim. That was horrible. Nice. Okay, good. How many people are there? How many people are in this entrance? Well, I'm gonna go take C then. I think bullpups in this game might have a faster aim walking movement speed than normal. That was a good throw. I'm gonna guess they're gonna run towards C to uncap it.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Yeah, considering the kills.
Securing Bravo.
Yeah, that's 100% what they're doing.
Objectives reached. Enemy personal radar in the air. Securing Alpha.
It's just
Alpha.
Vadlamani, which is the streamer mode name, I think.
Bravo secure.
Vadlamani is really kicking our ass. This person has their positions really maximized.
We're taking Charlie. We've lost B.
You know, I didn't think sitting here and just
Overhead.
playing a game would cause my throat to give out, but this shit is really annoying. Pretty weird too. And I think I just got 2-tapped by the FAL.
Enemy at the back alley.
Hostiles are taking Alpha. We've lost Alpha.
There's gonna be someone here. I was right.
Step it up.
Cool, and let's just place the counter UAV off the map, so we don't have to deal with this. It's always interesting to me, like, when a teammate is right next to the flag, he's like, I'm defending it. And then we all died because someone threw a grenade, then we lose the flag, and then they try to blame me for being like, oh, you could have been a better shot, but maybe you could have been fucking useless and actually done something.
Bravo secure.
Yeah, people who like to be like, oh, I'm contributing despite not doing a single damn thing. Oh, I finally got Vadlamani. That takes him out of the equation for like a whole 2 seconds.
We're on Alpha. Stand by. Our counter UAV is down.
Let's check the bullet velocity. That seems fine.
Reloading. Assist your team at B. Enemy white phosphorus inbound.
Yeah, if they're gonna take A, just switch to B. It's not bothered. Don't bother trying to like beat 20 of them on A. And that's where you see one of the main downfalls of the FAMAS. This thing is absolutely ass tier hip fire. It can't hip fire worth a damn. A gunship.
Enemy at the compound.
Well, we can't do anything about this.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Well, except switch. It would mean going meta, but I guess the Strike 45 isn't really meta.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Nice explosion.
Securing A.
Alright, so recoil stabilization is super important for the Striker 45. And I think one of the mistakes is like remember I talked about that UMP 45 loadout. I do think that was the first episode I ever made of the series. And one thing you can really see in there is I struggle to shoot opponents at long range because the recoil stabilization on that gun is absolutely ass. Anyway, we were supposed to use a burst weapon. Yeah, I don't know what the impact of streaming is on my FPS, but I can really feel it strain sometimes. Like right now, my FPS is about like 20 or 30 lower than what it normally is, which sucks. I wonder what would happen if I transferred over the burden to my CPU and had it do that instead of NVENC, but I get the feeling it's just going to make things worse. But you don't know until you try.
We're holding Charlie.
I mean, I'm not an expert on streaming. This isn't my job or anything.
Allied cruise missile away.
It's always irking to me when a person is in the open and I shoot the hell out of them and then nobody gets an assist. It's like, you guys all suck. You know that?
Hostile taking Alpha. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh no, we're losing A, like, again.
Enemy personal radar in the air. Hostiles have Alpha. Enemy UAV.
It's impressive to me that my teammate, really, I had to one burst one of them, and the other one just kind of gunned down both of us, and my teammate couldn't do a damn thing about it because he tried drop shotting. That's the one advantage of one burst weapons. They're pretty good at the whole making the enemy cease to exist as a threat thing like that. You know, you can just land one burst and they die, which is pretty useful. You just flick and they're done for.
Need backup at Alpha.
I wonder why my voice feels so rough. I mean, I haven't even been streaming for more than, like, what, 2 games?
Cruise missile away.
I think it's my first game. Something's really wrong with the back of my throat. Ah! Shit. Anyway, yeah, it's like the left side of my throat's in pain when I'm talking. It's really dumb. I have no idea why. I'll just ignore it. I hate when, like, you see that the one person on the enemy is better than the rest of them, because it means it wasn't a team effort. Ugh. How can they need to use this? I like the Cryptek base camos they added to the game, though. On the Jerboa? Nah, normal works better. This one doesn't change the horizontal recoil, but I don't know if there's even much like horizontal shift anyway. Let's try it with just slide of. Let's just try it like this. We'll see what happens. And we're playing on Hovig Sawmill. I like Hovig Sawmill. That one's pretty fun. Yeah, my GPU is not even getting all that high in temperature. I wonder why it's holding itself back so much. Maybe it's because I chose to stream low latency this time. This is a longer range map. Let's try with DMR 14 again. Do I have a compensator on it? No. Tac laser focus. This thing's so damn hard to use. As nice as focus is, I might just swap it out to get like a lower recoil sight. Sorry, I mean like to shove a compensator on it.
Got enemy inbound, lock and load.
Enemy at the center.
I hope my stream doesn't get flagged for like music use. This lo-fi shouldn't be too
We're in the lead.
much of an issue.
Enemy at the back alley.
While Lamani's back? No, he has a different rank.
Enemy at the center.
I'm gonna steeze. Headshot. Headshot. Man, I stuttered a little bit, but I still got the headshot. I'm just that good. Don't at me. There we go. I don't know. Damn. It's not a 10v10, so I'm surprised they were all grouping like that. Quick Fix really works wonders on the DMRs because a lot of the time with the DMR, you don't escape from a fight unscathed due to the nature of them. If you miss, you really start taking a beating. There's no one up there. Oh, that was nice. I'm proud of that one. Let's put up a counter UAV. Now they won't see me coming. The crouch, the drop shot was very effective against my DMR. I got some munitions boxes though.
Enemy at the center.
I've never really used a marksman rifle without focus. I wonder if it really makes all that much of a difference. Nice. That's a fast basic reload. Okay, now the DMR is really saucing on everybody. I didn't expect this to be the case. I mean, I expected it to work well, just not this well. Let's throw in another counter UAV. I like how the attack laser on a handgun, even though it makes it aim down sight faster, it's not that much faster. That's an interesting position to be. If he's still there, I'm gonna go shoot him, kill him. I'm not really a proven entertainer when it comes to stuff like streaming. I feel like I could just talk about the most mundane topics and like other gun related stuff. Like, fun fact, even though this gun is named the EBR in the game, the basic form is not an EBR, and if it is an EBR, it's a ridiculously fucked up one. Yeah, that's funny. That's some information. Wow, that was a nice headshot.
Counter UAV on standby.
Yeah, that thing aimed down sights fast. You really don't need sleight of hand on the DMR, too. It reloads super fast. I think I already mentioned that, but if you normally I choose between extended mags and sleight of hand. For this gun, sleight of hand isn't really an option because just look how fast that basic reload is, you know? You're probably not going to benefit too much from sleight of hand. I'd much rather have more rounds to lay into the target on. I wonder if I'm doing so good this game because I did so bad the last ones that skill-based matchmaking's taking a taking some, what is the term? He's taking it easy on me. Nice. Wow, I suck. Let me just shoot him.
Scrambler fuel depleted. Initiating self-destruct. Reloading.
Nice choice of vector. That one's definitely going to cause a lot of hit stun for me. It's a good gun choice. The more bullets you land on me when I'm attempting to shoot you with a DMR, the worse it's going to be for everyone. I might just do it with a knife though. Come out into the open. I want you to get embarrassed. Feel despair. Oh, hey, someone's there. High Alert is a super useful perk. Very underrated, I would say. And let's disable their comms. I feel like counter UAVs are very underutilized. A lot of people want to use their UAVs and personal radars, and a lot of this intel gathering support equipment, and I think the ability to shut that all down with a single perk is very underrated. I don't think many people really understand the value of just removing a basic part of the game's design. And because you can place them out of the map, it's a lot harder for people to find and destroy them, which I think is an interesting design choice. You know, I never thought you could place them outside of the map until I did. And I was just like, hey, these are getting shot down way less. Is it true that they really are outside of the map? And it turns out, yes, it is true. Very interesting, right? Very interesting or mundane. I baited him with the laser. Nice. You know, realistically, even with ballistic plates, I'm fairly sure a single 308 would really mess up somebody's day. Like, even if the round is blocked by armor, like, woo-wee, it's gonna hurt. Knock the air out of your lungs at least. Probably break a rib. Or break your chest. Probably break your chest. You'll break a rib with 5.56. You'll break your spine with 308? I don't know. Like, anyway, you're not getting up after getting hit by a 308. I mean, you can get up, but, like, you're not gonna be A-okay. You're not gonna be like, Wally, whoop-de-doo, I'm happy and moving around. Alright, gunshots ain't no placebo. That stuff is debilitating. And I see people be like, you, 5.56 ballistics, like, you don't understand. 5.56 is a pretty damn lethal round. There's a reason so many people use it, and your keyboard warrior ass isn't going to disprove ballistic data. That was a pretty good. Holy shit, 30 and 8. Now I'm the guy who's hard carrying the team. That makes me feel bad. Okay. Let's go to account and disable streamer mode. It's probably better like this. Here are new indicators. Let's see here. What can we do with a DMR? Oh yes, very off meta weapon. The damn crossbow. This is very off meta. Aim down sight, sprint to fire. You definitely want sleight of hand for this gun. As much as I want focus, like dude, like GG's trying to shoot this thing even with focus. You don't really need an optic for a gun with this little range. For stock, aim locking movement speed would be nice. Oh, I need the one that increases bolt velocity. That one's important. Let's see. No, that's not there. Cable. Bolt velocity over bolt accuracy. That sounds dumb. Damage range and bolt velocity over everything. Yeah. We're going to be using an LMG this time, though. I don't know if this is an off-meta LMG, but I'm really not a fan of the M91, and those shadows are looking pretty strong. I might need to restart my game. Oh, yeah. See that blooming? That happened for a second, and the shadows really don't look nice. Wow. He had a good grenade throw. I wonder what I'm gonna make my next Modern Warfare 2019 loadout video on. I'm honestly not sure myself.
Taking control. Taking fire. Getting charged.
Okay. Wow. That was really bright. Look at this. I couldn't even see that person until I saw the red name tag. Wait. This is worth it. You jerk. If I had a Plutia soundboard, I would play Biggest Meanies Ever. Oh, snipe. There you go, got one person. LMGs are good for pinning down snipers, but in this game, a sniper with focus can probably just ignore being shot. Man, you can really see just how corrupted my damn game's getting.
Scrambler fuel depleted. Initiating self-destruct.
Got him. Nice.
Getting charged.
I probably bet you didn't expect me to charge at you like that.
Strike inbound.
Most people don't expect retarded plays. I certainly don't expect them. Let's drop another one.
Jaguar 3-0. Scrambler coverage active.
So like, I want to talk statistics with this gun, but honestly, I don't really give a damn enough about the M91 to like talk about its stats. I know it's the an MG4 in real life. It's a German machine gun. It's a pretty good one as far as I know, but I don't really have an attachment to the gun that makes me care about it. Nor does I feel like really cool and unique. Like when I used the AUG, I was like, oh, this gun's really fun. You know? Well, maybe you don't know.
Our counter UAV is down.
Oh, shoot. I got the counter UAV. They can see their radar again. Shame. If I get 2 more kills, they won't.
Enemy at the
We're
restaurant.
halfway there. Keep fighting.
You can see it's getting more corrupted as the game goes on. See, it looks like it was spray painted. I think that person's name was a shortened version of Easy Money.
Friendly UAV overhead.
It's a very weird way to spell it. That was a sniper, right? Quick scoping's a real menace
At the restaurant.
in this game, occasionally. That was an interesting tactic. He got me though. The instant bait out into bait in.
Friendly UAV overhead.
I saved you. You couldn't save me, unfortunately.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Well, we're winning by a little bit. Winning by 15 kills. That's a decent enough lead to the point where I don't think they'll make a comeback. There's always a chance, though. You can never discount the enemy team. Watch this. Oh, EOD. Yeah, sometimes you think you're going to go for a nice play that's going to get a lot of kills, but then you're hit by the fact that most people have pretty good perk choices in this game. Drop some ammo. By the way, this gun's chambered in 308. It's technically a light machine gun, maybe. Well, it's not a heavy machine gun, I don't think. I think that's more like 50 BMG. I wonder if a 338 Lapua LMG exists. That'd be funny. No, I think at that point you might as well go all the way because it's already really immobile. You might as well make it a damn artillery piece. I suck. Well, at least we got an assist. I'm gonna up the ladder now. Let's see what I can do up from a distance with this LMG.
Enemy near Main Street.
I am the terror of all cucks.
Enemy at the back alley.
Fear my LMG, for it has range and it has bullets, and I can't hit his damn thing. I'm leaving. Just calmly reload it. We'll hit the bottom floor. We have an 18 kill advantage now. That's pretty good. Nice. Right, we can disable the radar now. We get a pretty big advantage. Oh, we already won. Oh, right, I forgot it's 75, not 100 to win. Anyway, now that my textures are all glitched, I guess that's it for the stream. Nobody really came by to watch, but that's fine. It's better than just playing random games, recording it, and then uploading it. Because, you know, I don't really have to go through the whole set up my computer and wait for it to upload process. A stream gets archived on its own, so that's a lot easier to deal with. Oy vey. I don't really know if that's like a word people say nowadays. Anyway, yeah, that was a short 36-minute stream. I guess it's fine. Not really a streamer though.